Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Damn. Well, I think it'll have to do for now. I'll just try to talk normal and kind of far away from the microphone. I don't sound great. I kind of sound like a robot, but I think that's all this headset mic can do, so fuck it, I guess. It also is the only way I'm not gonna drop frames, because I can't have my stream running at like a million, you know, audio bitrate output, whatever the hell. Okay. Time to play game. Whew. Yeah, I probably still don't sound... Whoa. Quickly to this thing. Travel by Wi-Fi? How do I activate it? Maybe I'm not supposed to yet. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. My audio probably... Oh wait, maybe this is a part of it. Gimme. Okay. Oh, I can jump? Okay, I imagine the water's dangerous for a robot. Oh, I think so. Yeah, I must have turned the stream on and off like 4 or 5 times because I was just testing the different levels of like bitrate and audio output. To be fair, my audio probably doesn't sound great right now, but I don't know if it's because of the output or the microphone. It's probably a little bit of both, so just have to treat it like this for now. And scuffed microphone. Fuck it, you know. I'll use my actual. I have an actual microphone. It's old, and I have to hook it up with all the cables. So just do a roll. Okay. That's gonna take some time. I want to play this game for a while. Yeah. Just hadn't. Supreme gamer move here. It's like those climbing games before, you know, they were popular. Only I don't think this game's made to piss you off, probably, if I had to guess. Okay. Deploy and stow with Y. I don't. Oh, okay. I don't think I use it to float down yet. I think I can just walk down. Whee! Oh, fuck! Get back! Can I grab that? I bet I can. Yes! It's gonna say crazy strong grip, but I guess it makes sense. He's a robot. Nope. Okay, well, this is one of those things you gotta learn where apparently it might look like you're holding on sometimes, but you might not be. That's right, baby. I own the section. I think. Last time I checked. Grab. There's like a slight delay in the grab action. You can see it. There we go. Gotta like finagle yourself over. There you go. Grab this crystal. Just mine. Wonderful. I need down there. Might go look anyway. Let's see what's over here first. Whee! Whee! Cha-cha-cha. Funny little robot. Not seeing any more crystals. But I feel like I hear some. Yes, gimme, gimme. Okay. I wonder what the 10% does. I guess we'll see later. It's my mission to collect as many crystals as possible. Are these sheep? Oh, I guess they are. They faster than me? Come here, let me touch you. Can I pick you up? So I can just grab onto them. Fine, fine. Looks like they like eating the little plants on the ground. I hear a crystal. Ah, crystal. Don't mind if I do. Gimme, gimme. Now, I'd say the first time I saw this game played was like a million years ago, back in high school. I think it was Nerd Cubed on YouTube played it, and I was like, damn, I gotta play this one day. And then, fast forward many years later, here I am. Oh, there it is. Give me that crystal. Making good crystalline progress. If there were people here, I would vibe off of them, but I don't think there is anyone here. I guess that's what having a couple people in chat is good for, is just to talk to them. I think it says I have one viewer, and that viewer is probably me, and oh shit, grab. I hear one. Probably sound crazy if I was trying to riff off myself, but try it. Gimme. Okay. Don't fall in the water, don't fall in the water. Okay, gravity's funky. Understood. Okay, I think this is what it wants me to go to, though. Oh, okay. That's how they work. Yeah, this is how you know the game doesn't want you to hate yourself. Let's stick to what? Oh, it's only, I can't move it because I only have 2 stations right now. That's fine. First things first. What do you want? That's what I thought. Ugh. I went and looked at my. I don't use Twitch very often, so when I went and looked at my Twitch thing today, and it was like last streamed like 5 years ago or something, I was like, oh gosh. More of a YouTube kind of fella. Makes you wonder why I'm not streaming on there though. What? What is it? You gonna eat them? Thought he was gonna eat the little plant thing. There's for sure something under here. I'm gonna get the yanking. Still have the little backpack with the sunflower in it. Give me my fucking crystals. I have a whole list of single player games I want to play, and some I want to replay. I've been playing a lot of WoW recently, but I hit level 60 on hardcore a while ago, and now I'm just like, do I want to do a bunch of extra shit in there? I don't know. And then I know TBC just released, and I have a character in that too, but it's the same thing. I'm like, how deep do I want to go into this? Because every time you devote a lot of time into it, they just release a new version or another expansion. Like Midnight just came out, so everyone's like running that direction too. It's very just a lot of shit going on. And I feel like they all go back to what is they generally consider like the best version to everyone. But I don't know what that best version would be. Like in my opinion, I think it's probably one of the earlier versions, maybe mixing a hardcore, that could be it, but I feel like a lot of people would tell you Wrath of the Lich King, but I feel like I have the most experience with Classic, but Classic hardcore is really fun at times. I'm starting to get used to Burning Crusade. I don't know, but I feel like everyone reverts back to whatever that is like the most popular, like the most whatever the most of the community considers like the best version. But I have no clue what that one is. Yes. Ooh, what did I get? Right stick button to zoom in and out. Oh! Cool. That is quite helpful. So that's what the crystals do. They give you little, almost like trinkets. To go make dinner for myself in a second. You guys can sit here for 5 minutes while I make dinner, because it's not going to be very complex tonight. Is chili and peanut butter sandwiches, because that is easy and delicious. And many of you may go, oh yeah, well, what chili brand? Specifically what chili brand, because that might be the deciding factor in whether or not you think it's delicious or ass, but I genuinely prefer most chili brands. I think recently Hormel and Wolf's is what I've been eating, but it's because they're like $1 a can, so it's pretty great. They have a lot of beans and high in protein stuff. There's another crystal somewhere near here. I'll find it later. Is it up here? A little rock climber. Oh, shit, there it is. Gimme, gimme. I went rock climbing earlier today, but damn, if my hands aren't tired, it's been a while. Rock. Do, do, Do tell. Do say. Oh, nope. Don't let him fall. He's a little wobbly on his feet. There's another. Let's start going down first. My friends have been gaming on the new Resident Evil 2, and I've heard that's a good one, so I'm like, maybe I should try it. I've just never played any of the Resident Evil games. I've played games like them, but never them. I definitely really got interested when they started remastering some of them, and give me, there we go. When they released the those first person ones that weren't really like the original, but I still thought they looked cool, like Biohazard and The Village. Now they popped off for a while. Motion now. We're vibing. Hooray! Okay. I hear another, but I don't know where it's at, so for now I'm just gonna do the game tells me to. Okay, time to get up to that flower. With X, okay. Oh shit! Oh. Cool. Does it say, is there anything useful up here? Okay, just the flowers. That's fine though. And a crystal. I'm gonna try to get that one. I feel like you have to be cognizant. There's like a small like delay, like half-second delay right before clicking the grab. Let's jump down here. Let's see what's over here. Oop, grab. When he picks up momentum, he gets a little stumbly. I hear one, but I'm not seeing another yet, so I think the best thing I can do is just climb up to that next thing. I will get 100 though, I swear it. Let me get up there, there we go. But yeah, I know a lot of people here like chili and peanut butter sandwiches, and they're like, "You, what the fuck is that?" And I consider it a delicacy. It's cheap, easy to make, fills you up. You just can't have it all the time, because obviously it's not getting you all the vitamins and stuff that you. Oh, let me on. Thank God. Whew. Let me plug in. There we go. We can see what's up here. Crystal! Come here. It's another Wi-Fi teleporter. Whoa, almost did a little front flip there. Maybe I use the flower to get over there quicker. Oh, hell yeah. Flowers are useful. Oh, and I didn't even use the whole thing. That's amazing. I thought it was like one and done. Make it! There we go. Oh, now I can connect it. Let me do it. One. Two. Three. Yeah, Resident Evil games look dope as shit. I'll for sure play them at some point. Okay, see? So now we can, now we have options. Ooh. I need another flower. Not flower, another vine to get after that one in the sky. So I've connected one to that, one to that. I'll use that one to get to that, and I'll use that one to... I don't know if that'll reach, but I'm still gonna try. Yeah, probably. What time is it? Yeah, I'll have to make dinner in probably like another hour or so. It won't take long, a few minutes at most. Come on, baby. You can make it? We can. Oh, okay, wow. To be honest, I didn't think we were gonna make it, but we did. Impressive. Come on. There we go. What are these? Well, there it goes. Is this anything? What does this do? Nothing, I guess. Just a little pumpkin looking thing. Yeah, I gotta get back to that one, which is why I will use this. Come on. Let's go! Come on. I should keep those just for like a coordinated fall. That would probably be super smart. Here it goes. Nice. see what's up here. It sounds like a crystal. It is. 2! Wonderful. What a boon. Now I gotta climb all the way up there. Alrighty. I should, where's a flower at? No, there's one. I should restock on a flower before anything. I bet I can, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I have an idea. Come on, don't fall, don't fall. I aim for that vine. Come on. Okay, we had to use it for a second to stop our forward movement. Okay, if we can, my idea. Yes, okay, can. Save ourselves some time here. Grow straight up. Now, I don't want to let go too quickly because I don't know what's going to happen, but this looks like it's going to get us like right on it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now I didn't have to climb all the way from the bottom. Hopefully there's a teleporter. Yeah, there it is. Wonderful. I did see that crystal down there, though. I will have to go back eventually for that. But for now, this is Wi-Fi teleporter means we can get back here if we fall off trying to get it. Great. Ooh. Fungus, you say? So you can analyze it? What do you mean? Place an item in the telerouter so I can analyze it. What would the item be? Like part of a mushroom? Can I take that? See if there's anything on it that I can take. Doesn't look like it's gonna break. Wee. It's like this. Is this what you mean? Can I even bring that up? Yes, I can. Like this. Okay, so I can already see I can collect some stuff. It's kind of tuber plant. Very interesting. Guess I'll leave it there. Go grab one of these crystals. Ouch. Hell yeah. I like that. Ooh. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but Resident Evil looks cool, so maybe that at some point. Not familiar with it, but it still looks fun. Peanut butter and chili is a slept-on combo that I usually say to people, and they're like, I don't know what you're talking about, and I disagree. I think it makes sense, a lot of sense actually. It's basically you're sweet and salty, and that's always a good combo. Hello there. Oh, did he just? I think to escape me, he just flung him. Actually, wait, I have a teleporter. I'm fine. So what happens when I do that? Oh my gosh, there's a couple, isn't there? So if I jump, what warning does it give? So I think it's just to warn me. Oh, that was night. Okay. I think that's just to warn me if I'm falling too fast. I swear one of the sheep jumped. Is that you? Or no, you look different. For a second, I thought one of the sheep jumped off to avoid me, and I was like, what the hell? I'm not that bad, but then I thought it was this guy. This guy looks like he's been buried here a million years ago. Let's help him out. One more rock. One more rock. And you'll be good to go. There you go, buddy. You're free, I think. Here. Let it analyze you. A meep. You're a pretty ruminant mammal, aren't you? You're a quadruped. Yes, you. I called you Terrence. Okay, well, I guess his name is Terrence. We're gonna, because I don't want Terrence to suffer the rest of his life in this gravity ray looking thing. We're going to release him. Do you want? You want this thing? What, you following me? I guess he does. That's kind of sweet. But you want to eat it. Okay, so I guess you guys do eat whatever. Oh, he wants to eat it. Right? Let's see. They do. Okay, so they like those. A lot, it seems. Maybe I can pull one out and then... No, don't eat it. This is for science. Huh. Somewhat repugnant spiny weed, usually bloated root structure and rather distinctive odor. Okay. It's called jerkweed, but it seems that it was eaten very easily, so that's cool. I'll leave it out so you can eat it. So Terrence can eat it if he wants. There you go, Terrence. There we go. Go, X, teleport. Oh, this one's still floating. Cool. I'll take a new flower to control falling. Give me. There we go. And then I gotta calculate my next move, which I think it. Ooh, okay, maybe it's actually that crystal. This jetpack's gonna help me tons for sure, for sure. I always wondered why the grow home section was slept on. Such a good game, but I understand the replayability is low after you do everything. Definitely looks kind of dead right now. It's probably because I'm not very popular. I just wanted to do some single player stuff after playing so many multiplayer for so long. I mean, not that multiplayer is bad. I love multiplayer, but still. You could almost even argue when I was playing WoW, it was almost like single player, because on my YouTube channel, I've been uploading like WoW clips there. I think that's really like a majority of what I have, unless you're counting like, nope, let me jetpack. Unless you're counting like old videos I posted back when I was like super young, because I think there's like one or two on there from when I was like late middle school, early high school. It was a while ago. You know. Ooh, there's another. Okay, I guess I can analyze this too. Throw this on the machine. I think it's just labeled as a plant if I remember correctly. Yep. Spleen narrow-leaved life form is common in many worlds. Fast and hardy, these lovely clumps are everywhere. Can't really have a picnic without it, can you? Okay, so it's just grass. Neat. That one. Okay. Oh, I don't know why that didn't make me jump. A mushroom. Hmm. Yeah, because I typically all my previous videos, just because like you play the game, you want to be comfortable, you don't want to have to worry about anything. So a lot of my older videos are like no camera, very little prep and stuff, not high quality, which is fair. I mean, I'm playing WoW, I'm just recording the adventure kinda, and I'm trying new form content. Maybe if this doesn't work out, I go to heavily edited short form videos. Or maybe I go like the Doshington, like Wendigoon type shit and do the super heavily, like long, heavily edited, like content form stuff. Because I like reading books and I like playing in-depth games like Factorio, so I mean it might be an idea. Ah, gosh. My natural postures, I keep fucking it up. I lean back really hard and I lay against the chair like I shouldn't be doing. I should sit up straight or something. I connected it here. I can either go and follow that root system, or I could. There's a crystal there. Let's zoom out and see where we're at. I'm thinking I shoot for that with that one right there. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, 1 out of 6, that's what that means. So I've hit 1 out of 6 of the batteries. I don't think this is a battery though. I think this one, I just want the crystal off of this one. Give me. It's up here. Yeah, but I'm not a big gamer, like a lot of games. I'll probably have to repeat this at some point. There's nobody here. I'm strictly talking to myself. This is the most I can do. Riffing off of myself is like just talk about shit that interests me. Hmm. A pretty sunrise. Smartest thing I could do, I think, is grab that one and shoot for that. Let's try it. There's a second of this game too, by the way. Like, this one's good, but like, pretty sure there's a second one that improved on the idea, took feedback as well. Pretty neato. I think I have to whip this one around to hit the rock, but I'll do it. Yeah, like this. Uh-oh. Go back! I don't know if it's gonna make it. I have to do a drive-by. Oh my gosh. I'm not steering it like this, by the way. It has a mind of its own at times. It's like pulling it back the other direction whenever I steer too hard one way. I'll have to go claim one of these tinier vines or plants or whatever. Oh, that one's too perfect not to shoot at that one. I think I'm going to have to do that. I'd like to also think I have decent opinions on several things. So, like, people need... It's still just me. I'm going into insanity. I keep going like, oh yeah, talk like I'm in a Discord call with my friends, like, give them book and game and movie suggestions, you know, and then I'm like, it's just fucking me, man. I don't want to get that main character syndrome where I think everything I say is the fucking holy word just because I said it loud enough. I'd like to give my opinion when there are people to discuss it with so I can hear their opinions and stories too. That'd be ideal. Maybe I can just say it now and then say it again later. Hmm. 2 crystals off of this one ain't bad. Ooh, a teleporter. I'll have to go get that one eventually. This vine... Shit! Okay. I gotta maneuver. I fucked up. I really should be using my hands the whole time I'm up here, but I wasn't. So that one, I don't know where that's gonna go. This will for sure go to the teleporter, I think. That makes the most sense to me. I'll come in from the top this time. Yeehaw! Let's get it. Oh shit. Come on, steer straight on. Oh my god. Go in. Holy shit, go in. Dude, what the fuck? Why won't you go into the rock? Please work. Thank God. Can I use this shit? Dude, I was trying. I swear to God, I swear that is not me. I don't. How? Fuck. I still have holes in my hand from the rock climbing. Dude, I. What? What am I. Dude, I don't even understand how that happened. Like, that's insane. Like, I. What is this? It's all fruit. Oh well. I don't. Yeah, that's insane. I don't understand how that happened. My goal was to come right down to the top. I don't know if there's some issue with that in the game. I didn't think there was, but every time I counter steered towards the ground, the remote would like vibrate and start like counter steering my steering and like rotating it. This looks stupid as shit. Well, I mean, it's a little artistic, I guess. We achieved our purpose, so I suppose that's all that matters, and we can use it. So yeah, I mean that's all that I really needed. Um, I need a new flower. Give me. Oh yeah, and I can see the follows too. That's crazy. Wow, the last follows I had were from like 5 or 6 years ago. Dudes that I think I like counter followed them as well. One of them was a person I already enjoyed watching because they were a small community and they did like game nights and they followed me too. That's very sweet, but I think all of these people just don't do a lot anymore. Or wait, no. I think Cheeky Man Tortoise still streams sometimes. I've seen him now and then. I just never use Twitch. But these other ones, or I was gonna scroll down, but or actually, you know what? I'll just do that real quick. I'll just scroll down over here. I think several of these people have for sure unfollowed me because I don't have many. Oh, I have 9. Wait, 1, 2. I have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, one of these people has unfollowed me. I have 9 follows here. Or I have 10 followers, it says, and in the top right it's tracking 9. So one of these people has unfollowed me for sure. But I don't know half of these people. Half of them are my friends and they just did this because they thought it was funny, but the other half are people I either played games with on Twitch sometimes or they're just strangers. Like, damn. Somebody here followed me over like 10 years ago. I don't even remember streaming 10 years ago. That I forget what Twitch terms of service are, but I don't think I was following them very well if I was streaming 10 years ago. I think I was too young for that shit. Wow, okay. Sorry. Back to game. Okay. Uh, there we go. So, next angle for this. I need a different perspective. Maybe if I... Oh, there we go. I almost forgot what the button was. Okay, so I've got A greeny there, greeny there, greeny there. That one's far away. You know what? I'll start working towards that one. What are these? Oh, just flowers. Okay. Go down some. Grab one if I can. There we go. I'm assuming that giant rumbling noise is the plant. Don't plug into yourself. Shit. Okay. Well, this is a that's retarded. Anyway, as soon as I saw it, I was like, you know what it's gonna do? Unlike what it did a moment ago, where it just wouldn't let me connect to the actual fucking rock, the surface of the rock. What it's gonna let me do is plug into itself, and it did, and that sucks because I wanted to steer that the complete opposite direction. I think I'm going to curve this around this way and then whip it that way. And if I can get two tiny stems off of this, I can split them to go after each of those. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That was a sudden wrong direction turn from the game. It's like riding a bull. It's fighting the turns. I feel like this is one of those sections where you just don't get discovered, but that's fine because this is a pretty dope game. And it's really old, but, you know. Okay, so I did get two stems. Let's see what I can do with these. Or not stems, I guess they're sprouts technically. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I've been around the internet for a long time, as most people. I guess it's gotten more prominent as time has gone on, but definitely not the oldest. But you know, there's a lot of content that I like to see. I've been watching some good podcasts recently. Those are pretty fun. Oh, okay, time to fight it. Let's, come on, baby. Oh, I think this one should work. This one will plug. For sure, for sure. Let's go. Boom. No problem. Grab a new flower too. Okay. Now let's look for the next ones. Two over there, one over there. This plant is starting to look kind of cool. Just ignore that with the spiral over there. It looks like a lump. Let's use that sprout and try to grow our way all the way back over there. I like that plan. Let me touch. There we go. Should I? No, I'll use a flower to get that later. I feel like this game comes from the era of Ubisoft games where they were like this. It was like right around the time they were still caring. Like Don't know when they stopped caring, but there was a point where they stopped, and I feel like this comes before that because I remember playing all the Assassin's Creed and thinking like these games are dope, and then seeing this game and thinking, oh, this is like not the same as Assassin's Creed, but it's just as well built and it's got its own creative like spin on things. And I don't know, I haven't played a Ubisoft game in a while that I was like, wow, this is amazing, you know. Give me that rock. Give me the rock. There we go. One more. That's all I need. Oops. That's all I'll say to that. So we got two more greens over there. Wow. I made a long trail with that. Maybe I'll go down. Yeah, I see a crystal right there. I'll try to snag that. Oh, 40% is the next one. That's why I didn't get any powers. That's fine. Give me another flower. Get this rock out of here. But yeah, I've been watching some good shows, playing some good games, good movies, good podcasts. Uh, Like I haven't. I remember watching it the first time right after it ended, like years and years and years ago. But the Sleepy Cabin podcast with all those animators on it, dude, such a good one. I started rewatching it recently because of all the hype around Smiling Friends. Although, from my understanding, it might be canceled. I'm not giving up on it just yet because I know they do a bunch of jokes all the time. Um, like weird inside jokes, like YouTube channels about their show that like they don't talk about, but are very obviously made by like members of the cast. I think they're ooh crystals, cool little plants. What do these do? Find a warble creature. Oh, a warble. That thing. Okay. Hello, warble. I'll have to go talk to him in a second. Do I get this crystal? Wait, what? Come on. No. Okay. Hello, warble. Hi. What's your name? Is it literally just warble? I pet you. That's me petting you. I think this game would be dope too if there was a multiplayer mod for it, but I don't know if that's even possible with the tech that it was made with. Not too familiar with modding efforts in games like this, but give me. But yeah, that one, well, that we'll see if Smiling Friends actually ends. If it doesn't, hype for another season. But if it does, and they're telling the truth, and it's not some big prank, then oh well. It was good while it ran, and if they ever come back to it, it'll be even better, I'm sure. Come back with new ideas and whatnot. How do I get up there? Grab it! No! I tried. It's out here. Is this water? Oh, shallow water. Is this gonna kill me? Quite possibly. I think you can die in this game, but it just like the Wi-Fi like teleports you back to it or something. Like there's no like hardcore punishment for death. You just like return to where you were, I believe, or not where you were, but like to your nearest respawn thing you set up. I don't know if that's supposed to indicate something to me, but all I know is that it's not high enough to get me to that crystal, so to try this maneuver. I wonder if there's more crystals than are necessary on the map, so I don't have to get every single one. I just have to get the max amount. Hmm. Hmm. I don't think I've dropped any frames, even if my microphone quality is a little shitty. I don't. The Streamlabs isn't saying I dropped any frames, so I think I'm good. Whew. Trying to think of next step here. I guess it's more crystals until I can't get any more, and then from there, go back and get the next two glowers, glowy rocks. Oops, don't fall, bud. There we go. Maybe it'll give me an even better jetpack next level and I can actually reach that one. But yeah, the other one I've been watching, which I've been watching since it came out. I'll be honest, the first few clips I saw of it, I was like, oh, this must be some like very niche specific creator content thing, like hidden behind a Patreon, yeah, Patreon. Uh, and I was like, oh, I probably can't watch the episodes because I would just see the clips and they were kind of rare. Like I'd only see them scattered about here and there. But then, actually, I bet I can get both of these crystals if I just climb up the wall. But after the first episode came out and I saw clips from it, I was like, whoa, that's cool. But I probably, can't easily access it. And then I saw more clips the next week, I guess, from like a completely different episode, and I was like, I'm gonna see if I can find this and tune in. Turns out, yeah, it's just like a podcast on YouTube that they make, and they release a video every week. And there are bonus clips that you have to pay money for, which kind of sucks, but the regular clips are still pretty decent too. So I watch those every so often. But I'm kind of glad this is a podcast I got to like tune into from like day one, because Sleepy Cabin, I literally found out and started watching it like a couple weeks after they released well, at the time they didn't realize it was the final episode, but they released the final episode, and then literally I found out about it like a week or two later, and I was like pissed. So I'm glad I could kind of find one to tune into from the start and kind of keep track of it. But I hear one more. I think. It sounds like it's over here. I'll look for it real quick. Or maybe it's on the outside of the rock. Or maybe it's up here. This looks like a good place to hide a crystal. Yes, it is. It's right there. Oh! It was right above me. I didn't even notice. But yeah, sorry, that was long-winded. It's the Punching Down podcast, I believe it's called. With Soda Poppin', and I understand he's a big WoW streamer. Cause like I didn't know who the WoW streamers were when I first started playing WoW, but after a while I kind of picked up just by hearing about him, and he's one of those big WoW streamer guys. And I've watched. I'm more like I don't have all the free time in the world, so I really can't say I tune into his streams all the time. But I used to watch his YouTube a lot, especially when he did that. It's like Sellout Sundays and shit show something. Was it? I thought, or no, maybe that was a different thing. When he did all the PO box stuff and the Sellout Sundays, where he would just like his stream would turn into like a shit show, and he'd let people buy and put a bunch of content up and like very little, I guess like what was the word? Very little administration over it. Like there were still rules, but it was pretty chaotic. It's when I really was like, wow, this is pretty funny. But even before that, I saw some of his WoW stuff, and I just wasn't really old enough at the time to play a lot of WoW, but now I am. So seeing him on a podcast talk about the game and seeing all the talk of those you know, OnlyFans 2 and OnlyFans 3 and all that has been cool. Although I will say they do give some pretty not unhinged. I've heard crazier shit, but huh. What direction do I want to go? I think if I take that one, I can grow it up to that. It'll be a little bit far away, but it'll work. We get up here. We bounce. I will deploy flower. Land on it, grab it, and then grow it. And we will start building a trail there. I could just drift down to that if I need to. But I was gonna say no. Like I've heard crazier things on other podcasts, but in terms of a podcast that when I first tuned into it, I was like, I thought they were gonna. Or I should say, it is Soda Poppin's the primary host of the podcast, but he has a co-host on there, as a lot of good podcasts have. Because my understanding is the best podcasts are the ones with either a primary and a co-host, or like a whole group of people, which at that point operates as like a primary with several co-hosts they can riff off of. You know what I mean? Like it's about the jokes and the bantering with one another, and so is there a crystal? I thought I heard one. There you are, perfect. But his is like it's him as the primary, and then he has, well, I guess their camera guy talks too, so that's a little bit of a different thing. Wait, rocket power is now increased. Oh, that's great. Hell yeah. Their camera guy, his name's Finn. He's really positive. I didn't know about him until this podcast, but he is also pretty good. He definitely keeps them on tracks and gives like devil advocate takes sometimes to get them thinking. But so does Soda. He also counters, because the co-host, I should say, for the podcast is Nick. That is like, I think his name is NMP Lol. I don't know too much about him. I just know he is Soda's like friend of a long time, which is pretty cool. But so it's neat that they get to make a podcast together. Oh my gosh, what the hell? What does this do? It's not a power up? Okay, I guess it's not a power up. What is that? Oh, it's a cloud. I was worried. I thought that was a giant rock for a second. Ooh, let's see if it'll pass through us. Or, I guess not. It just looks like it's floating around. Alright, I gotta get to that one next. Which should be possible. I have enough flour that I think I can start a new shoot and get to it. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but he's there, and when they start riffing off each other, they got some pretty insane takes in my, well, not insane. They're not insane takes. They make sense with what they know, but I also feel like sometimes, like when they're talking about WoW, they have a lot of experience, so it makes sense, like why they talk about it, because they can have like, smart takes based on previous experience. But then sometimes they talk about stuff that I feel like they don't have the full picture on, and I hear some pretty insane shit, which also just makes it more entertaining. Like, I guess that's why the whole internet now is turning into a political battleground, because people just keep giving more insane takes every time, jumping further to either side. It's kind of like, yeah, oh no, ah, shit. Okay, well, that's a lot of. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not doing this. I'm actively trying to guide it towards the rock, and every once in a while, it just freaks out and pulls me in the exact opposite direction I want to go. Okay, well, thankfully there's a chute right here, so what we're going to do is I'm going to make my way to it. Come on, baby. Still just one viewer. It's crazy how much talk I can get out of just speaking to my... It's like I'm insane. I probably have a little bit of tism. Maybe somebody sees this and goes, I'll tune in the next stream so he doesn't have to talk to himself. And I would really appreciate that. Okay, here we go. This one's going to hit for sure. I can steer it. Come on. There we go. Or with my luck, all of this audio comes out terribly broken. Waterfall. Yeah, all of this comes out terribly broken through my shitty audio, and then nobody knows what I've been trying to say or do. Now we're through the waterfall, which is exciting. Let's see if I can't take one of these carrots. I'll take it to get scanned. No, my carrot! No! Fuck! I needed that carrot, man. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, wait. Am I stupid? I am stupid. There are literally carrots right here I can use. Take these instead. And a new flower. Come on, gimme. You scan this carrot. We're just shoving vegetables into the Wi-Fi network. Come on, carrot, get in there. Oh, crot. Oh. Oh, a brownie recipe for carrots. Do tell. Okay, interesting. I know where several of these other things are, but I'll get to them later. Okay, so the star plant's almost halfway there, because the ship's at 2,000 meters, so we're about 200 where the star plant's at. I think the next growth it has will put it at the right spot. That being said, I have to go. Actually, the next Wi-Fi tower would probably help. Oh, a plum. I think it looks like a pumpkin, but it gives me the vibe of plum. Well, that's rough. This is not a functional scanner because of what I did with the plant. Oh well. Well, where is it now? It's up there. Okay. I bet I can make it up there. Yeehaw! Let's go. Get that gem right there. I don't think that one viewer thing has changed this entire time. It's a new form of obstacle. Looks like it. I make it to that sprout right there. And then I grow it either through the waterfall with the big one or around. No, I think I would, yeah, make lunch, make dinner in like 15, 20 minutes. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, finishing my thought though. Yeah, dude. Like, being able to tune into a podcast from the start and not just from the end like the other one. Like, so having the three of them on their uh, punching down podcast, they talk a lot about WoW, which is great because I'm always looking to learn more about it. But then, sometimes they also give crazy takes, which I think also attracts new people and crowds, and it's kind of funny at the end as long as it's not like, you know, some terribly unhinged shit. Yeah, makes me want to start a podcast when I see it. I just know a lot of the time you have to have a big base already established from other things to have an even remotely successful podcast. But if you have friends, why not? But yeah, I've enjoyed tuning into that one when they release stuff every week, and they all definitely serve a purpose in the podcast. Like each person has their kind of specialty and like way they like to talk about things or topics they like to bring up. So it's definitely enjoyable. There's variety in that sense. It's not the same person, mirroring back the same thing. Well, sometimes it is, but like that's like small percent of the podcast. Majority of the podcast, are these. I can't tell if these butterflies are actually flapping their wings or if it's just like a butterfly JPEG that it's rotating super fast to make it look like it's flapping. But it's very funny to look at. Um, No, but yeah, like every so often, like they'll say things and then they'll be like, yeah, 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 and they'll agree with each other. But if that happens all the time in a podcast, in my unprofessional, uh, not very sought after opinion, it gets boring. So having them all kind of every once in a while they have a different opinion and they disagree. It's good. It's healthy in that sense. Let's see. Come on. Right up through the waterfall. Yes. Okay, perfect. Oh, okay. Guess it's not connecting. Wow. More mushrooms and some palm-looking trees. So eight for this level. Okay. First, I'll get the Wi-Fi teleporter. And I'm sure there's plenty of other podcasts I can tune into. It's just I typically only listen to one or two at a time, so I'm at my limit. And then I also watch a lot of like essay type YouTube videos. That's why I like watching like Dosh Doshington, Wendigoon, uh, crap, what's his name? I'm looking at my subscriptions. I have way too many subscriptions on YouTube, but Frederick Nedson, very good video essay guy, very good. Uh, is that it? That's probably not it, but those appear to be the primaries that I watch the most. So, hmm. Hmm. It's a very pretty waterfall, though. Like my vine snaking out of it. It looks cool. Some more gems scattered around as well. Ooh. Uh-oh. Nope. Let me up. Let me at that crystal. Give it to me. There we go. 60% is the... Oh, more sheep. Cool. More crystal, too. I guess you could go through this whole game without getting many crystals, but I feel like the abilities are just so fun. It's hard to pass them up. I want to see what 100% looks like in terms of bud capabilities. And along with that, I also watch regular shows. Like, just finished watching Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Just finished watching The Last of Us show, which makes me want to play the game. because the game looks like, come on, apocalypse survival games, like, that's dope. I've grown to think that, like, hidden secret sauce in a lot of stories and games that, like, it's starting to click in my head. It's like the shit is father or mother figure, and then daughter or son figure, hard times, having to make hard decisions to, like, that might sound very stupid, like, oh, of course, but, like, just thinking about it, like, I read The Road recently. There's The Last of Us. You have the Night of the Seven Kingdoms type shit. Um, there's plenty of other stories um, where it's just a, or what? I mean, I could probably name a couple more. The Walking Dead has one, I guess. I don't know. Something about really cool, like, adult figure doing their best to. Ooh, what's in there? Whoa! Okay, that is useful. I like that. Cool. Will this eat me? Ah! Ah! I've been eaten. I turned to dust. I should have figured I was. Yeah. Well, I was like, as soon as I saw the teeth moving, I was like, it's gonna eat me. But you know, why not test it out if you're an immortal robot that puts himself back together every time he dies? uh, but yeah, something about, like, adult figure with younger inexperienced figure, and they're, like, growing and getting ready to pass on the torch, per se, through hard times, making hard decisions. It's just like a very good story-based driving force, in my opinion. Like, you have a lot of other things, don't get me wrong, like revenge is always a good one, the hero's journey, where they're, like, have a destiny set out for them, they're getting taught by the old man type shit, like, but parents and child in hard times, trying to raise them into a world that they deserve to live in, kind of, and grow up alive, like, survive. It is so good. It works. And now I'm watching Fallout, but I've also played those games, but now I want to play them again because there's just something about show nostalgia. So forest over there. I might save it here in a second. I mean, how long have I been going? Not even a 2-hour stream. That's not very long. I just don't want to beat the whole game in one go. I like exploring. There are for sure gems hidden in some of these holes. I can hear them. Found one. And then after that, I gotta find more shows to watch too. Ooh, a new boost. I'll experiment with this. Let's, ooh, I think that's a gem all the way down there. Let's see if we can't glide to it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude, grab onto something. Oh shit. That was a little crazy. But we did it, dude. That is a hard to steer. That is a hard to steer leaf. I'm telling you what. I didn't know. I think it's kind of like the plant sprouts where they kind of. I think it's like reversed controls and it's kind of hard to steer it. So that was hectic. Hmm. This is 0-0. Huh? Huh. The For the YouTube video, it looks like things have been disconnected from from Twitch, for streaming. It says it a few seconds ago I got disconnected, and now it's attempting to reconnect. So I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, oh, it says live again. Oh, it says I'm disconnecting again. So I'm back. This might be a sign. Sorry. Oh wait, is this? I just realized my OBS probably doesn't have my camera on it, so nobody's probably seeing me right now on OBS on YouTube. But you could see me if you're on stream. These are bugs we figure out. I don't know if there's gonna be a chance. Let me see. Wait, what? Am I even live still? I think so. It says I have 0 viewers, but I have somebody in chat saying oral conjecture 8K. Okay, brother. Top viewers streamboo.com. I'm. Oh, my frames are dropping too. Shit. This might be a sign to end it. Gosh, I'm so jealous of all my friends that have fucking good internet, and I'm out here with my T-Mobile Wi-Fi shit. Anyway, Oral conjecture. Top viewers at streamboo.com. I'm worried that's porn or view botting. I'm not gonna mess with that, but thanks anyway. I think my stream's over because I'm dropping frames like crazy and my internet's shitting on me, and that's almost 2 hours of stream, so I'll take that. At least the YouTube video will be, put together. People could figure out what happened based off that, but okay, well, bugs to fix for next time. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Or here, I'll do it now. Save and quit, and then maybe another round or two of this game later, and we'll knock it out. It's a good game, though. Okay, well, that's all. Thank you guys for watching, and, wait, it says one viewer. Let's check it. Hold up, before I stop the game. Why does this happen? I haven't gotten any dropped frames for the past hour and a half, and then suddenly 48% of my frames have dropped in the last 2 minutes. Dude, that's fucked. And it says I have a viewer, but I don't. It says I don't have any users in chat. God. Low internet and shitty internet and non quick refreshing Steam statistics, or not Steam, Twitch statistics. Suck ass. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Figure it out later. Yep, have a good night. Goodbye. For the YouTube video, I think this has been recording. Wonderful. I'll add, for the next YouTube video, I'll add like a camera in or something like that, surely. I have to. Or maybe I don't have to, technically, but I feel like I should if I'm doing it for Twitch. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.